Hey Aaron, thanks for joining us. Yeah, those bleeders are a real pain. I try to avoid them, but gotta scan them just for giggles. Because I'm one of those people that really loves, to complete, uh, like the list of creatures and stuff like that. Every time I scan a new one, I'm like, ooh, wee, delightful. I have problems. I apologize. Anywho, I'm gonna grab some titanium while I can. I was really hoping that would have... Oh. Didn't notice this guy. Yay, got my second silver. Okay, so with that, I can make at least a wiring kit. Now, I'd like to grab a handful more of them so we can get to making some computer chips. Because that is going to be super critical to have for a bunch of the stuff we're going to want to set out to do quickly. Alright, so once again, immediate goal number 1 is to come over here and cook some food, first of all. And right after that, we're looking to fabricate one of these machines that we can install back in the base, back there closer to the shipwreck and the little island that we found last time. Okay, so I always like to check the communications relay, make sure we don't have any calls. Go ahead and get a med kit out, and I'm going to use it because I've got an extra on hand anyway, and I got bit a couple of times. And now let's cook some fish. Oh, great, we're just in time for a new message. Go ahead and eat him before he goes bad. That's a thing, like when you cook, a fish, you're going to want to hurry up and eat it, because the older it gets... Oops, did I do the... I did. I ate the uncooked one. Oh well. Ain't gonna kill me. But the longer you hang on to a cooked food, like the less nutritional value it'll be worth, etc. I'm gonna go ahead and take all those puffer fish, or whatever they are, bladderfish, and just turn them into bottles of water. Because as we learned on the last episode, probably not the best idea to go rolling around without water. There we go. In good shape now. Okay, let's see what this is.
Sunbeam broadcasting to all survivors of the Aurora.
Ah.
We've covered more than half the distance, so hold on in there. We're scanning the planet for dry land as we speak. You couldn't have picked a less convenient parking spot. But we'll be in touch as soon as we have a landing site for you. Sunbeam out.
Okay. I like how they kind of paint that guy as being a prick. So you don't, I guess, I'm not going to say anything. No spoilers in case, anybody's new to this game. Let's see here. Yeah, I've got some stuff in storage still over here that I need to carry back over to the base I established. But first... Oh, hey, Angel. Good to see you. Oh, goodness. I am actually finished with Persona 5, to tell you the truth. So I can't really tell you that, because then you'll know when the game ends, and that's kind of a spoiler. But I did finish my first playthrough, and really, really loved it, and really enjoyed the entire story arc. So I'm so glad that you're playing that game. And, let me know what you think the further in you get, because things are going to get interesting a little closer to the end of summer. Okay, anywho, so back to Subnautica. Although Persona 5 is a great game, and I do highly recommend it to any fans of role-playing games. But right now, we in survival mode. So, made a wiring kit. Now I need to make a computer chip. So that's not going to be too hard. I do have gold. Oh wait, yeah, you don't need silver for that. Silver is important for a lot of other things. Um, Computer chip. I need 2 table coral samples and copper wire. Copper wire is not going to be a problem. I might even have some in here. Do I? No, but I do have gold and 1 copper in my inventory. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that out before I forget. Grab out this battery before I forget, because that's not a thing, you know, I want to be without with my Sea Glide, because it's not doing so hot right now. And yeah, let's go looking for another copper and some table coral. Now, luckily, those, for some reason, I really enjoyed jumping off of that like I'm actually diving. I'm a big nerd. This here is table coral, and it glows. It glows. Well, it probably does glow at night, but it grows really close to like the shallow areas where you crash land your pod. So all you have to do with it is just slice it with your knife and then click on it to pick it up. I don't think I scanned it yet, so... Oh, no. That's what it wanted. Scan the sample. Alright, there we go. Now that that's established, let me just grab one more. Inventory full? Really? Yeah. I should have put something down. Oh, for how much I love inventory management, I'm really sucking at it right now. I get in a mode in this game where I want to go, and find all the things and, like, collect all the stuff and build all the fancies. And I forget that I'm, like, carrying a bunch of, you know, equipment. And I probably could be putting some of this up. Wiring kit I want to hang on to. I might as well make another one just to have on hand. And a couple of these titanium. I don't need that much on me. Nope. Phone's ringing. I'll get it. Or wait, no, that's not the phone. That's this thing. Haha. I swear to God that thing used to not beep when it had a med pack ready. Is that... I mean, please tell me that's something new, because I really don't remember that happening. So I always think it's like the communicator, and I'm like, ooh, a call. I'm popular. Okay. Copper. Copper it is. Let's find... Well, for one thing, let's swim empty-handed, because that's faster. I don't really feel like using my, my Scooty Puff Jr. I want to kind of conserve battery life for that thing. For, like, long trips. Oh, hello? Anybody in here? Oh, crash fish. Or whatever. Is that what those are called? I think I'll find out in a second. Yeah. Aww. Well, that was enjoyable. I really love that the last time I was streaming this, I had a viewer who was like, what if crash fish aren't mean? What if they're just, like, really friendly and they're just super allergic to people hugs? But that's all they want, is they see a person and they're like, oh my god, hugs! And then they die. It's kind of sad. But I dig that as a backstory. Oh god! They don't hurt all that bad, but they sure are annoying. You do want that powder, though. Whenever you can grab that, please do. Well, I'm not doing that great at finding anything I need right now. Ha! Let me get over here into this cave. need to collect any quartz. It's one of those things I always want to pick up because I'm like, ooh, shiny. But, it's so easy to find, it's really not worth, loading up on it first unless you really need it for something specific. There we go. There's our copper. We might as well see about more while we're down here. There we go. Don't really feel like wasting space on titanium right now. Lead, I think I've got enough at the time being. Yeah, this is exactly what I was looking for, is like one of these like little tunnels that you find. They're just like chock full of outcrops. What do we look like now? Well, we got one more. Let's see what we can grab. Oh, you know, grab some salt. Why not? Maybe I can make a 40-ounce bottle of water. Ooh. Ah, going the wrong way. What else is new? Hi Terry, thank you for joining us. I am planning on making, my very next thing that I plan on fabricating is the components to make a fabricator, because I've established a base a little bit closer to the shipwreck over here to my right. So I'm going to go and use this this construction thingy. I forget what it's called. My God. And make one of these over there, so I don't have to swim over here all the dang time every time I want to make something. Hello, Alex Chapman. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a good night. Okay. Anywho, I needed to make copper wire. What else did I need? Table coral. Did I put that up? Yes. Alex says this looks like No Man's Sky, but fun. Whew! That is so accurate! Oh my God. Yeah, this game actually is fun, and, you know, even though you just kind of stay on one planet, it's really interactive, and, you know, there's a lot of variety. Kind of a little more so than No Man's Sky even, but, you know, I'm not going to nitpick. I enjoyed that jam, you know, for what it's worth. Can't say I enjoy it on a regular basis, but every now and then I'm like, kind of feel like flying around and looking at creatures that kind of look like nutsacks, because that's really the joy I get out of that game. Anywho, I should probably try to keep this family friendly since, you know, after school hours and all. Sorry, kids. Anyway, let's see what I keep hitting the wrong button. Let's see if I've got all my components now. I think I do. Or if I don't, I'm not missing much. Am I better at this than Tom Chick? I actually don't know the answer to that. Hey, hon. Has Tom's never played this? Okay, we at this time, as of this recording, do not believe that Tom Chick has played this game, which gives me an unfair advantage because I've been playing it since it was a wee baby. So, long story short, yes, I am better at this than Tom Chick, just by default. Which still, even though it is by default, gives me great joy. Anywho, it's fixing to be sunset, and I've got the components for some cool stuff, so let's hightail back to whereabouts I think I built my base. Because once I build this fabricator in the base, the first order of business is I am going to create a beacon that I can plant in the water just over the entrance to my little house. and then I will know where it is at all times, so I'm not going to do this like guesswork anymore because I'm pretty irritated with myself for not marking this location any better than I did. I think I'm too far away. I need to go a little further this way. Oh, thanks, man. I'm about 220 meters away from the pod, but I didn't think I was this deep, though. I wasn't out here in this depth. I think I was like on a cliff over here somewhere in shallower water. This is a thing I always do when I establish a base, which like normally I do the first one real close to the escape pod, so I don't have to do a bunch of running back and forth, because that gets on my nerves. There we go. I see it. Yeah, see, I'm about a little more than... a little further away than I thought I was. But this time I wanted to build it a little further out just to, I don't know, maybe jumpstart the adventure a little bit. Not dither around as much as I normally do, because my god, that's a thing that happens. Anyway, alright, so now that we're here, you'll notice we have 100 power. We're at full power right now because we've been sucking up sun all day. Got two of these little living units stacked on top of each other, so I can climb this ladder and go up to the second floor, which I plan on radiating rooms out from here, one of which will be a moon pool, for when I have more of my underwater transportation, my little submarine that I look so forward to making. Anyway, so got this tool, the construction tool equipped. Let's go ahead and we can make interior modules, and I like to plant the fabricator real close to where a bunch of lockers are, so I can get stuff straight out of storage and be like, boom, here we go. Let's make stuff. Alright, there we go. First order of business. Let's break down this titanium I'm carrying. We're getting to a point where we're going to want to start collecting as much titanium as possible, because we're going to start wanting to make ingots, because those are going to be important to larger things that we construct down the road. Yeah, God, I had a lot of copper over here. I completely forgot about that. I'm going to make another wiring kit while I'm at it. You'll notice that every time I use the fabricator, we lose a little bit of power. So since it's nighttime, we want to keep a close eye on that, not use it all up, because once the power goes out, it stops making oxygen. So we won't be able to stay in here for very long. You know, pretty much the same as being underwater. Let's go ahead and just get some of this stuff just for posterity. Oh, Alex, my god, what a question. Out of all the survival games that are on Steam Early Access, which should you play first? Oh, that is a tasty question. Because there's a bunch of them out there right now. And I can't claim to have played all of them. But I might start with this. I might start with Subnautica, because it's really engrossing. Oh, okay, that are out of early access. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. No longer in early access. Oh my god. Is The Long Dark released yet? Has it officially been released? Oh, okay. God, because if The Long Dark has been... I'm sorry, I'm not keeping up on what's, like, been released and not released, because, like, I'm about it no matter what. But, if The Long Dark is released, or when it releases, that is a great thing to start with. Oh my god. And I know Subnautica's early access, but it's pretty dang polished. And, they've got a lot of storyline in place. and you would not run out of things to do. Let me put it that way. This is going to be epic. It already is epic, but it's going to be like insane, off the charts when it releases. At least that's my prediction, because I'm like totally fangirling over this game. It's really amazing. And now I'm sorry, I'm all sidetracked talking about my favorite pastimes. I need to make more food. I'm gonna store a couple of these components. And get out some of this titanium, because you need that to build just about everything. And glass, because why not? I'm gonna go ahead and drink that other water, because I need to run out and grab a couple of coral samples. Let's see, what do I want to do next? Let's try to get underway with the mobile vehicle bay. Like I said, that's where the titanium ingot is going to come in handy. Lubricant's not going to be a problem because we're not far from that kelp forest. So that'll be easy to get. And a power cell consists of 2 batteries and a silicone rubber. Easy stuff right there. Batteries being one of the most easy things to make. So I'm just right away, I'm going to run down here. I can't remember if it's 1 or 2 samples of this that you need to make bleach that you then use to distill drinkable water. But I'm just going to grab 2 of them just in case, because why not? Just out of curiosity. Now that I'm over here, I can actually, always going to check these out when I can. I'm going to pick up a little more than I normally would, just because I'm close to where I can store it. And you will always need materials like this that are not always convenient to run out and find. I know. I need to snag me a food. This is where this guy comes in handy. Anybody? Got a bunch of those bitey fish. Let's grab some of those. And a hoop. Come here, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Now let's just head on back and eat this real quick. I'm not trying to use up all that battery on the Sea Glide, because I have other goals in mind right now. I haven't made a battery recharging station yet, but that's okay, because right off the bat you kind of want to make a bunch of batteries, because once again you're going to need them for power cells, and stuff like that. Pardon me. Cook these guys up real quick. Throw down on them before they go bad. Yeah, there we go. And, okay, it only takes 1 coral sample, so I can just keep 1 for later. But that's how you make bleach, and with bleach you can distill, oh, it's 12 ounces? It used to be more than that. Okay. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. It's 40 units of, like, hydration, I guess. Picking up what you're putting down. Okay. I was like, wow, that's a lot of water to carry. Anywho, that's me being smart. I'll put all this copper up. I don't know why I picked this up, my god. Yeah, we need these little purple guys over here. I don't know why I had that equipped. These little purple mushrooms are what you need to make batteries. So I'm going to pick up 4 of them because you need 2 per battery. And I think it's 1 copper each, right? Yeah, so I've got just a ton of that on hand. You guys, I want you to know in advance that, like, I'm gonna get real ridiculous with, like, decorating this stupid little, like, habitat here. Because, like, there's all kinds of stuff you can find. Like, spoiler alert, sort of? But you can find, like, posters and stuff like that in the shipwreck. Which, by the way, we are going to go explore, hopefully, within the next hour and a half. If I can get it together in time to do so. Because I kind of like to have the small submarine before I head over there. Just because it's a convenient escape plan. We do need that lube. And a power cell. Do I not? What? I thought I had copper ore. Oh, that's gold. Dang it. Once again, that's me being smart. Okay. Now I need silicone rubber. I think I've... did I not? Nope. Didn't bring it with me. That's over in the escape pod. You know what? While I'm here... That's easy. Alright. Yeah, I didn't pick up enough. I'm gonna make a copper wire real quick. And then make that beacon I keep talking about. Because I'm so sick of getting lost on the way back here. Alright. There we go. There she is. Rad. Alright, let's go ahead and toss that in a slot. I want to go deploy that immediately. So what I like to do is just kind of stick it over the entrance to my abode. Like so. Well, hey, yeah. How you doing, Vangelita? We're still doing pretty much exactly the same thing we were doing when you were last watching, so welcome back. Thanks for hanging out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I have finally succeeded in building the fabricator for the home base here, so we are in business there. Right now, I need to run over here and grab the makings for some silicone rubber, which... let me look at my recipes real quick. I can't remember. That's the fiber mesh. Where's the rubber? I like that I'm just like slowly suffocating while I look through the list of things I can make, but you know, whatever. I've probably scrolled past it like 6 times. Whatever. I'm just... Oh, there it is. The clusters, that's right. I couldn't remember if it was the vine or the cluster that I needed to harvest. So let's just go over here and grab up as many of these as we can possibly carry, which is 3. Fantastic. Alright. Tra-la-la. That's right. Up here. I do apologize for how I imagine obnoxious it is to watch me click through the menus all the time, because like I'm constantly fidgety and clicking on the wrong thing and in the wrong menu. So, oh, it takes me forever to find anything. Like a doofus. So, I'm sorry, guys. Thanks for bearing with that. Real troopers. There we go. Okay. Still need to make that lubricant, though. Okay. Let's go get more of those. I'm not afraid of using this thing anymore now that I've got that beacon, because, like, at least I can make it home to make more batteries, you know? There we go. We're in a good position to make as many batteries as we want. Oh, thank God I'm not the only one that has inventory problems. Menu problems. Forever hitting the wrong button. I'm glad I'm not alone, but I'm sorry you suffer the same condition. Alright, one more step, and that's the ingot, which is one of the easiest parts. I'm going to go ahead and put up all the nonsense I'm carrying. I don't know why I have all this junk with me. I just get so paranoid that I'm going to need something. Okay, so we need, I have 2, 4, 6 of the titaniums. We need 4 more. So let's go ape nuts and collect as many as we can. I have a spare battery, right? Yeah. Cool, let's go. Oh, did I scan? I did not. I did already. My favorite thing, one of my favorite things in this game is just, like, finding stuff from the shipwreck and scanning it. Like, oh my god, a vending machine. I am so excited about this because I love... You can fabricate this stuff once you scan it, of course, and you collect the correct components for it. So I get so ridiculously excited about, like, stupid stuff that you can decorate your little house with. Because, like, I'm that person who in a survival game is like, I'm gonna decorate my tent. Because it's my home. I don't know. I have issues. Oh, wow, cool. The cool trash can. Hey, Folone, thank you for joining us. I do not have a Cyclops yet. We are still quite a ways away from that. So, if you're still here. If not, I understand. Oh, it doesn't come with sweets. My god, I wish it did. Like, when you make the, and who knows, maybe that'll be a thing they add eventually. Oh, wow. But when you make them, it's just, like, more of a decoration than anything. You can't, like, get stuff out of it, which I was, like, so... Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll make it a thing. Who knows? Oh, Gary. Gary. I'll catch you. Yeah, I'm the same way. I have to personalize things. I have a viewer asking me if he can name my Cyclops when I yes. How about that? Yes. If you stick around long enough, even if it takes until another stream, because I'm only doing this for another hour and 20 minutes, but if you stick around with me, you can name my Cyclops, as long as it's, like, not something like, you know, fart butts or something. I mean, I'd even accept fart butts, I don't know, but, like, as long as it's, like, relatively safe for work, if you know what I mean. Oh, hey, Angel, thanks for the heads up. Please let me know if that happens again, because, you know, I like to do the jibber-jabbering. So much so that I completely forgot what the hell I was doing out here. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We got 10. Let's go. Let's get this underway. We are making the mobile vehicle bay, which is the first step to making, dang it, I forget that I can never remember the names of anything. The small submarine. The little baby one. I can't remember what it's called. My memory is very, very short. Anywho. There we go. There we go, baby. Uh-huh. Oh, that is some good stuff right there. This is our first step to domination over the sea. Okay. So, what you do here You throw this guy out in the... Oh, not like that, necessarily. Sea Moth! Thank you so much! Oh, Holy Terror is a really good name. I think I'm gonna go ahead with that, my friend. That's really rad. I approve. 'Cause it will be. We shall terrorize the sea! Anyway. Gotta deploy that sucker. And, make sure it's not facing your house. 'Cause what will happen, if that is the case, is you will build a craft, and it will dump right onto the top of, oh, damn it! It'll dump right out onto the top of the base that you've made, and possibly damage itself, and who knows what else. It's just irritating. Did I screw that up again? Good lord. Alright, no. I want to climb on it, not pick it up. Thank you. Alright. Yes. Oh, damn it. I thought we had unlocked the sea moth. Alright, well that's step number 1. I have a feeling... Let's go ahead and drink some water. We're gonna go cook some fish and make some bottles of water to take with us. Maybe... Yeah. Yeah. I think I've got everything I need. Yeah, we're gonna go on a little adventure. Here in a minute. Because we need to go scan the rest of the components of the sea moth before we can actually make it. So, let me go ahead and cook this Gary fish so my future Siri stops yelling at me for being hungry. Future Siri is very bossy and kind of a butthole. Okay. Ta-da! I probably ought to go catch many more things to eat. But, kind of, for the time being, whatever. Don't really care. Alright. I know I have a transmission back at the escape pod, but I really kind of don't feel like going and listening to it right now, because I'm not... And you know what else? You know what else, while I'm here, for good measure? I'm going to store those radio beacons I have in my headgear right now. Because I really don't feel like seeing them on my HUD. They're going to distract me. Because that's just how I am. I don't know why I'm like this. Yeah, I seem to remember in the description of the Gary fish that it does taste a little bit like human or earth crab. Not, oh god, not human crab. That's not at all what I meant. Yeah, I'm gonna grab up a couple of small tasties while I'm at... Ooh, check this out, you guys. Okay, we're like within sight of the base, and right here, you see that crack right there? Let me go ahead and light it up. Let's see what's down here. Aw, yeah. Oh, well, a nasty shark, but can't really get to it right now with the gear I have, but that is a place we are going to want to explore extensively once we get that sea moth built. That said, let's head off in this direction, kind of towards what's going to be the nose of the ship. Or what, I guess... Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong damn direction. God, I lose my bearings. I am way off course. Behind the ship. Good lord. Anyway, yes, you can make a radio in your own base, which will pick up the exact same signals, of course, that the one in the pod does. So, in all honesty, like, you really can replace the escape pod pretty quickly. Oh, that's pretty. Look at all the bubbles. Okay, once again, I kind of have to fangirl for a second over how gorgeous this game is and how much I love it. Whenever you see wreckage like this, always check inside of it. Because that's useless. There are crates, oftentimes, that have supplies in them. And as I am going somewhere somewhat dangerous, I am going to want to take a couple of those. Let's go ahead and switch out batteries. Gonna want to take a couple of those, first aid kits with me. Yeah, those crab snakes are bad news, dude. You do not want to go down there to that kind of that area that has the crab snakes, that purplish area that we were looking down into it through that crack in the floor of the sea. You do not want to go down there without some kind of vessel to be in, because those snakes will kill you on sight. They are most unpleasant. Have I already scanned this fully? Yeah. You'll notice that anytime you scan something that you have already scanned, instead of like just giving you new information, it just gives you like a couple of chunks of titanium. Which, you know, pretty easy way of collecting extra titanium. Alright, so anyway, what I'm doing here is coming over here to what used to be the nose of the ship. The ship that we crash landed here on is essentially torn in half, with the front half of it pretty much blasted into pieces that you will find all throughout the ocean. Like so. Only they get a lot fewer and further between. Ooh, Midnight. That's a good name for the sea moth as well. I like it. You're good at naming things. Oh, must have already got that one too. Anytime you see a little box that looks like that, the thing that I just scanned, again, that's a thing you're going to want to scan, because those are generally, if it's not a container, you know, they kind of look similar. But if it's just one of those little boxes, it will generally contain... Oh, snap. Hear that growl? That sounded like a Leviathan. We're getting out of here. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, well. When you hear a giant roar like that, you're going to want to, like, haul ass, because there is this gigantic creature that pretty much kind of hangs out over here, way down there at the foot of the shipwreck, in the depths. And you don't want to go anywhere near him, because he will kill you in one bite. All it takes, and he'll smush you to death. So kind of, you know, I think he may have smushed me at least once last time I played. I think he may have even followed me pretty far away from here, so just really be careful when you hear that sound. Yeah, those things are horrifying. These things here are just a pain. I mean, they're just irritating. They barely even cause pain. So, I like to stab them whenever I can, because I'm just mean. I don't want them to bite me. So anyway, you can climb up on this wreckage and kind of look around if you want to. You can kind of see if there's anything worthwhile to scan. Oh, like this guy. I don't think I've scanned one of him yet. And then I stab! What is with the scanner? That's so weird. There's got to be so... Oh, hey, check it out, a floodlight. I'm going to go ahead and scan that. Now I can make one of those if I want to. I don't know why the scanner's doing that. Oh, well. No big. Anyway, not much over here to see. But... yeah, let me finish scanning a living one of these things. There we go. Oh, I never thought to use the propulsion cannon on crabs. Get. I don't even know what those... Man, get out of here. Yay! Power supply. Anywho. You can walk across these girders and everything. Like, this is really, really a cool shipwreck. Oh, exploration not advised, you say? Didn't you know I'm an adventurous explorer? Yeah, I don't think I can scan dead stuff. Which is a shame, because, you know, my first instinct is to kill those little bastards. I hate them. I generally don't carry a propulsion cannon because, it takes up a lot of inventory space, and I'm always out there, like, collecting stuff to make more stuff. But that's honestly not a bad idea for coming in here. Well, you need it anyway for in here, don't you, eventually? Yeah? I should have made one of those, dang it. I always come over here and forget something. Ow. Yeah. Traces of human tissue. Fantastic. Alright, anyway. Let's check this out. You can come out here on this guy, and while I'm thinking of it, I'm going to go ahead and apply first aid because more stuff might want to chew on me. But you can come over here where there's more of those little jerks. Damn it. Okay, I guess I can't open that chest. Whatever. Get out of there before that guy chews me up. Anyway, come all the way over here, and oh my. A fire extinguisher. And more first aid. Why, that might come in handy. So here we go. Let's go ahead and put out some fires. Ow, hey! I wasn't even near it. And now, we can kind of safely explore a little bit inside of the shipwreck. Ooh. I know, I know. Hush, hush, I know. Don't worry, I'll find something soon. Hell yes, propulsion cannon fragments, even though I don't need it. Okay, well, we can look at that in a second. First of all, let me come over here, check out what's down this way. And I am carrying another fire extinguisher, so I'm not too afraid to, you know, waste it. Alright, let's see what I have, what I need to scan in here. Anything? Anybody? Hello? Nothing? Something? Now that's going to be an important data download. We definitely need to look at that, but check this out. I can pick up a prawn suit poster. Prawn suit is a very awesome thing that we can craft once we gather and scan all the components for it. Alright, so let's check out our new PDA data. Not necessarily the data log. Data downloads. So, Essential Life Things is one that we just picked up, which includes a bunch of birthdays, the amount of time before we quote-unquote get home, which of course it's not happening anymore, and the cargo bay code. 1454. Alright. Oh, also the thing on the terminal. We already looked at that. Operation logs. Engineering drone. These are just like little flavor text files a lot of times, but they do sometimes contain you little clues to stuff. This wreckage is from the Aurora. Inner layers contain enough residual titanium. Cool. Alright, now let's just get going. We have a little more important fish to fry right now. Namely, I'm going to see if I could pull off a little stunt here. If you have a propulsion cannon at this point, you can definitely use it to remove that desk right there. Okay, come on. But, and, you know, you can just kind of jump over it in that case. Otherwise, like, I get over there and just jump across, because I never feel like making the propulsion cannon before I come here. But now that you have mentioned to me that it's good for killing those little jerk-ass cave spiders, I'm kind of more about taking one of those now. I feel a little bit better about that. And I'm grabbing up all the batteries I can just for, you know, ease. Alright. Got that bay door open. Yeah, baby. Well, let's see what we got down here. A lot of stuff on fire. Whoa, hey. A lot of me on fire right now. Nope, I actually wanted that, thank you. Because we kind of need to take a little drink. You know, I'm going to go ahead and eat that fish before I start getting sick. Heck yeah, prawn suits. We're almost there. Alright, this is what I'm here for, you guys. Whoa. Didn't mean to jump. This is where we're going to find a lot of components of the Cyclops. And possibly the sea moth. Let me just do a quick run around. I like to look at all these cargo crates because I honestly don't know, you know, not 100% sure if like these are set in stone spawns or if they are random at all. Alright, Evangelina, see you later. This will definitely upload. We're going to put it on our YouTube channel as well as Unwinnable.com's YouTube channel. So you can catch us on either. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day at work. Alright. I don't see anything else in here that I can scan right off the bat. Let me just eyeball around real quick. Anything else? Nothing? Dang. I was really hoping to find at least one more part over here. Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, Angel. Good to see you again. Thanks for joining us, and please check us out on the YouTube channel. And we'll see where we get within the next hour or so. We'll see you later. Have a good night. Thanks for joining. Alright. Yeah, luckily, Folone, I know you're saying I should have brought extra food. I did catch that fish, but this right here was the exact thing I was looking for, because clock this action right here. Boom. That was exactly the amount of food I needed after eating that fish. So that kind of played out really well. I knew I was going to find those in here, so I wasn't too terribly worried about my nutrient level going too critical on me. That said, though, I don't want to waste those, so if I go home hungry, I go home hungry. But at least for now, I'm in pretty good shape. Alright, so let's continue exploring this end of the ship. Get a little further down in here. And once again, I still want to check in every cargo box that I can, make sure there's nothing I'm missing. Yay. Nutrient blocks, such efficient, easy to store things. Oh yeah, I really look forward to being able to upgrade to the heated knife. Because yes, that is the best thing about it. You kill a fish and it's instantly cooked. Because you kind of fry it while killing it, which is awesome. I thought that was a really clever mechanic. What is... Oh. There's a bleeder over there. No wonder my scanner was going nuts, even though I've already scanned them. I don't know what it's going on about. Alright, let's go check out the drive core. Alright. Luckily, I brought a spare. And I've been carrying that thing around like for the entire game, so finally it has you know, proven its worth. Now, let's see. Yeah, this is the repair tool. Oh, and check it out. There's another extinguisher. We can actually drop the dead one and pick this one up. Let's see here. All right, so with this repair tool, let's go in here. Let's grab up that module. You're going to want to grab those anytime you see them. All right. So radiation is leaking out of this drive core into the surrounding ocean and environment, which is not affecting me right now because I have a radiation suit on, but we are not going to want this to always be the case. So let's get to repairing these, which luckily doesn't take long or take up much battery in your device. All right, so basically we want to look for these, you know, open wound looking things. Oh no, I can totally tell you're not new to this game. Oh, damn, that hurt. There. There we go. So basically we're just swimming around trying to close 10 of these. Yeah. Dang it. It's the most irritating part of coming in here, in my opinion. But, you know, it's necessary. It's a necessary evil. Ah! Get out of here, jerk. Oh, I hate him. I hate him. Dang it. You can usually just bonk him with the knife if you have it equipped, which I didn't happen to at that exact moment. Since I have a bunch of those, I'm going to go ahead and use it. Alright, where am I missing? There we go. Over here. Dang it. Get. These things get a little finicky about the angle that you come at them when trying to repair. Awesome. Alright, well I'm going to swim up and out of here because they're probably up above the surface. I just wanted to make one last sweep and make sure I'm not missing anything because I generally do. Like, oh no, here they are. Ta-da! See, this is why I make that final sweep. Yeah, I saw it. Alright, there we go. Yay. Huzzah.
Aquatic radiation levels are estimated to return to safe levels in T-3 days, 10 hours.
Thanks, future Siri. That's great news. Okay. I'm gonna swim over here and just look around for a second. You can get up on this, like, on this end of the little catwalk. And I don't think there's any reason to come over here, but I'm just checking. Yeah, that module over on that other side was the only thing in here that you could pick up and take with you. Alright, so what we have done now is accomplished yeah, exactly. We have accomplished averting underwater fallout. We've made it so we don't always have to be wearing this radiation suit, which allows for other options when it comes to diving suits. For example, much like in my favorite movie / book Dune, you can make a still suit, which distills drinking water, I guess, from environmental water, which is super cool, and a little nod that I really appreciate to one of the sci-fi greats. Alright, so let's go ahead and repair that door. Whoa! Come on in here. There we go, Seamoth Bay. Alright, one more piece. One more piece. There he is. I was hoping that the still suits here wouldn't have to utilize your pee because, you know, there's water everywhere. It's kind of like the opposite of the surface of Arrakis, but I see what you're saying. But I'm really hoping it's not recycling pee, because I can only imagine that not being, you know, the best flavor ever. And I don't want to try to find out. Just seeing if there's any furniture or any, like, miscellany in here I can scan. Anything sticking out of lockers. Well, that guy. God, I thought I had scanned those guys already, though. What the heck? Whenever you see open lockers like this, you're always going to want to check around them. See, dang it, get the off of me, jerk. Alright, let's see what's down this hallway. Oh, yeah. Well, we can't go any further into here until we have a laser cutter. And now, laser cutter is the next thing on the long-term agenda. Because a laser cutter is going to come in handy for a great many things. Damn it, stop. For example, cutting open that door, cutting open wreckage, you know, that you previously were not able to access, all that good kind of stuff. Oh, dang it. The bad news is that what am I doing? What button did I just hit? There we go. We need a diamond for that. And just like, you know, IRL, diamonds are not the most easy thing to come across. Drink a little more water. Make sure I don't get too bad a shape. So we're just going to run out of here for now, but, you know, we did succeed in shutting down the radiation leaks. And scanning at least, you know, the Seamoth. Yeah, I think diamonds, you're right. The diamonds are on the island that are, like, off in that direction, correct? Like, they're, like, let me see if I can see. You definitely can't see the islands, you know, from a great distance. They really are hidden by, like, clouds. They don't really render, you know, until you're pretty much on them. Which I think obscuring them by clouds is a pretty clever workaround. Because really, like, collecting all the data that you're collecting and, the PDAs that you find, you know, that are kind of tied to the storyline. Oh god, I don't want to get too far out there. That's Leviathan territory. Or Reaper, or whatever the hell those things are called. Leviathan Reapers? I don't know. The big meanies. Oh, look. Looky what I found. But yeah, they kind of leave you breadcrumbs.
New blueprint acquired.
out to the island. Or both of the islands that you can find. Or at least the only 2 islands that I know of so far. There might be more. I don't know. Oh, sorry about the lag. Ew, my connection's dipping pretty hard. Yeah, sorry you guys. Please bear with me. I'm having a little bit of connection issue. We'll see how it goes. I'm coming down here into this, like, kind of mushroom forest area. Because there usually is a lot of debris down here that you can scan. And I just want to see while I'm in the neighborhood what I can see. Ooh, hey look. I didn't know these grew over here. Oh, I was thinking of something else. I thought that there's like a similar looking plant that you can take a sample of and actually grow. I was like, oh. I think I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Do I need to... I thought I saw a scanning. Oh, hey, there it is. Alright, one more whole piece. We got this. Oh, yeah, there's those guys. Those guys up there are not scary. They will not attack. Hey, Falone, thanks for, I hope I pronounced that right. Thanks for, Falone, joining us, anyway. And, have fun at the store. We'll see you next time. Hopefully, next time you tune in and watch me, I'll be making better progress.
New blueprint acquired. 30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. Ah, hey, there we go.
30 seconds.
I'm just gonna kind of chill on this brain coral until I'm not dying. Oh! That must be the border of the Koosh forest. There's Kooshes over there. Let's go look at them. Need a little more air, though. Give me a second. I don't feel like surfacing right now. The other cool thing is that we are, I think, at the base of the giant mushroom tree. Oh, hell. Since we're here. Is that where we are? Really? Or am I just at the cave? I can't tell. No, this is just a regular one. Oh, well. Anyway, there's a cave system that goes under the mushroom forest biome thingy over here. And it's pretty intricate, and I've never successfully navigated it without dying. Even with, like, a trail of breadcrumbs leading me out of there. So it's a pretty tough area. Oh my god, get away from me. Jesus. Alright, let's... Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get away from the electric dude. I'm getting a little too deep for my comfort right now. I need to go back to the... I'm getting all caught up in talking. Need to get over here in time before I die. There we go. I'll sit here for a second so I can swim back to the surface without dying. You probably really shouldn't ever go under 200 meters underwater without, you know, being in a craft of some sort.
30 seconds.
There we go. Now I've got time to swim up. Whee! Okay. Let's head back towards the home base. While still scouting this area, you know, like kind of following the ocean floor, looking for more parts to scan. And more critters to scan as well. I don't think I've scanned the spadefish yet, did I? No! Come back! I want to hug you. Oh, sorry, I'm getting... my processing is getting a little crunchy right now. Rendering a lot of mushroom trees. Ah! What the hell? I'm out of here. I don't feel like I don't feel like dealing with that right now. All right. We're getting to a little bit more reasonable depth here. There we go. A lot of times these like little valley areas on the ends will have a lot of stuff laying around. Once again, that wasn't a thing I needed, but it was a thing nonetheless, so I scanned it because that's what I do. Well, dang, that wasn't as good as I'd hoped it had been. Oh well. Let's go up and get some air. I realize this is cutting it close, but I fully know that I will get there in time, so it's no big deal. Whee! Free Willy. Yeah. Yeah, alright. On the way, I need to pick up a couple more acid mushrooms, I think. Because, here's some. Because I think I would like to make at least one more battery before I break down and make a battery recharging station. Because that'll take some time and resources to gather the stuff to do that. Whenever I have time and enough oxygen, I like to check out any... Oh my god, there's a battery charger. Yay. I like to check out any wreckage for instances like this. There we go. Yeah, baby. Switch out batteries and go. Oh, hey. More pieces of stuff. Not scannable, though. Okay. Just for giggles, I'm gonna go through this duct. Oh, well, that was very disappointing.
30 seconds.
Alright, anyway. Hey, big fella. Once again, those are good. Those guys are good to look for, like, nodes of ore on. Like, if you ever see one, just, you know, and you have time to go chill with it. They have, like, little nodules growing on their backs that you can bust open for ores and various components and stuff. Thought that was cool. They're just like sentient reefs of some sort. Ta-ta-ta. Almost there. And just, well, I'm going to go over here. Just because I find it easier, I'm going to come up here and take a look at that recipe. Okay. Got the power cell. Need 2 glass. That's super easy. Need a titanium ingot. Super easy. Lubricant. Super, super easy. You guys, I feel like we can have a sea moth within, like, the next 10 minutes. Let's go do this. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8... Never mind. We need 2 more for the ingot. Luckily, we parked our base near a whole bunch of wreckage. And a whole bunch of wreckage means a whole bunch of titanium. Ah, let's sigh. What am I carrying that I should not be carrying? I get so excited that I forget to come in here and put stuff away. Let's put up a couple of batteries and keep out one of the good ones that we can switch out into something that we need to. Let's put up the good fire extinguisher. Oh, I was going to make another battery, but I forgot that I picked up just a whole ton of them. Let's put up that pressure compensator, because that's not going to come in handy for a little while. And definitely the power efficiency module, because that's a Cyclops thing, and that'll be... it'll be a minute before that happens. And I feel like we're going to be close enough to home that I don't need to take my nutrient blocks with me. I can just go grab some fish on the way. On the way home. Because I really, really like to save those, hey buddy. Really like to save those blocks for emergencies, because they're very efficient to carry, and they're worth a lot of nutrients. Well, there goes the titanium we needed. What's up, Boomerang? Hey buddy, come here. You look like dinner. Okay. Copper. There will come a time when we're going to be like, damn, we're out of copper. Okay. So I try to stock up on it as much as I can. I also need 2 of these for glass making purposes. What? What just happened? There we go. That's what I was after. Okay. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Crash fish. I was just curious about what was in here. What's up, Gary? What's up, Gary? Come here. Oh, I can't pick him up. Alright, back to the homestead. Okay. Gotta, once again, watch our power usage, because it is nighttime, and we're not sucking up the solar power. But food is definitely important. Perfect. Okay, that was pretty excellent. Okay. And just to be a nerd, I'm gonna put up... Ooh, check this out. You can put them in the hall. I'm going to put a poster right here. Oh, yay. Yeah, that's a prawn suit. We're going to make one of those eventually. It's all terrain. It's pretty cool. I'm a real stickler for having that survival knife in the first slot. I'm just picky about how I set that up. Let's see. What else do I need to make? I need to break down some titanium, because I did pick up a big sheet. Let's make an ingot. And we need 1 more glass, which we picked up the stuff for. And now I believe the last thing is lubricant, which is 3 seed clusters off of a creep vine. So. Here's a fun thing. Let's do something completely useless. Let's make some furniture. Ooh, like this lab counter. There. Cool. Now we have a table. Now I can put this dumb crap I picked up and wanted to decorate with on said table. Cool. Some beakers and stuff, you know, just make it look like I do important things in here, other than, you know, build stuff and probably cry because I'm stranded. Now I'm gonna put the rest of these guys up, and that, and get the other glass. Got the power cell. Got the ingot. Alright, we're in business. Let's go real quick. I can... Well... Dang, I still can only grab a limited amount of these. Luckily, they're not far away. They grow right outside my doorstep. That is so nice. So happy with this place that I chose. Can I pick up any more? Nope. Nope, that was it. Okay. That was easy. Okay. Lubricant. Let's just go ahead and throw this other seed cluster into storage, because, you know, why not? Now let's go back out here to the vehicle bay and make some magic happen. Hey, it's time! Woo! Seamoth time! Thank you for the glute maintenance tips, future Siri. I like how it assumes you're gonna just go ahead and get lazy now that you have a submarine. Like, you know. Whatever. Yay! So, okay. Yay! Now we have a Seamoth. Everything is great. Everything is happy. First order of business? Let's find that little crack in the floor we found over here. Just for giggles. I've got plenty of inventory space. Let's go see what we can find down here. As you can see, there's a depth meter to the craft. Any craft you're in is going to have that depth meter, and that you shall not succeed unless you want to suffer damage and eventually a crushing death. See. Yep. Okay. Calm it down, hon. All right. Okay, sister. Okay. Oh my God, I'm lagging so hard right now. Okay, so that is why we wanted to be in a submarine before coming down here. Because those suckers are mean and angry, and they don't want you anywhere near their little mushroom houses. That said, we are going to take a good look around here for a while. Only we have to stick a little close to the ceiling, so as not to breach the hull and drown in a cave. Because that would suck. Yeah, I know. Shh. Calm down. It'll be okay. Oh, shh. Gotta sweet talk my submarine so she doesn't panic. Yeah. Okay. You'll notice also there is a hull. Oh shit. Am I stuck? I'm stuck. Son of all the bitches. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, that just happened. Let's go. That's hilarious. Oh my God. I can't believe that just happened. I very well might die before I get to the surface, but that was pretty funny. I got stuck. Okay. Got so excited to come down here with the Seamoth that I forgot to install. Okay, sorry guys if we skipped a beat there for a second. Having a little technical difficulty, I think. Damn it, that was really irritating. Normally, I'm not that reckless. I just got so excited to show you guys that little cave system. Anywho, it's not going to be hard to recollect all of the components it takes to make our friend the sea moth. So I'm going to go ahead and spend a couple of minutes doing that before I go back in the house. Alright, I've got enough quartz for 1 glass. I need 1 more glass worth. Oh, cool. What is making all that noise? Oh. I didn't realize those things are so noisy. Little bleeders. Shut your face. Cool. Oh, hey. I can use that. Okay. I think we've got enough titanium for an ingot now. Oh my god, yes. 1 more quartz, which I may have in storage, but I'll just look for one anyway, because we're in the shallows. What'll it hurt, you know? There he is. Boom. Got it.
Oxygen.
Yep. Oh, what was that? You think I didn't know? Okay. Start off making the components again. Well, I'm glad I could provide an excellent lesson in what not to do with a sea moth. Maybe go a little easier on it for your first spin. Let that be a lesson. Alright, let's see. What again does it take? I think it is the silicone rubber to make a power cell. Yes, 2 batteries and a silicone rubber. Fair enough. Okay, easy to get. So we're going to put up everything that is not something we need for this particular project. Gonna go ahead and take that guy. Take a dead battery. Dead battery. Where's the other one? Dead battery. Put up the good battery so I don't wind up wasting that. That's a nice little trick. If ever you need to make power cells, do it with batteries that are dead, because it'll still result in a fully charged power cell. And it's a sneaky little cheater method, but you know, it works and it's efficient. And finding little efficiencies like that is like my freaking kryptonite. Okay, we need these. Just as many as we can carry. Ah. Okay, which is 4. Cool. Dang it. I shouldn't have picked up that bladderfish. Ah! Regrets! And then I could have had room for 1 more piece. But yeah, you know, 5 still isn't doing me all that many favors. Yeah. I need 1 more. Oops. 1 more. In order to get underway with another sea moth. Why am I not picking this up? Ah, there we go. You know what? I feel like it'll come in handy if I pick up more of these. Just as many as I can carry. There we go. 2 more. Luckily I found that the clusters grow back after, you know, an interval of time, which I haven't been able to, you know, nail down exactly what that time frame is, but, you know, just so you know, they do grow back. Okay. And 1, 2. What else do we need? Oh, wrong button. That guy. Lubricant, glass. Yep, I think we got it all. Alright, let's go make another. Let's be gentle on this sea moth. I don't feel like doing this again. It's a good thing I didn't name that one. I'd have felt really bad. I guess if you really wanted to, you could like make a fleet of these things. Like if you had the enough resources. You weren't wasting anything. Alright, so I'm going to come back over here real quick and pop back into the house. Where did I put... Okay, put these up real quick. Make something to drink. And drink it. Oh, dang it. Ah, I always do that. Walk out the door forgetting something. It's like that in real life, too. Anywho. Where is it? This guy is the one that we want. Hardens the vehicle chassis under medium pressure. I believe that's the one that will allow me to dive a little deeper. Now, okay. Over here on your Seamoth is going to be an upgrade panel. You open that guy, and you can install up to 4 mods. So now I have a deeper crush depth. I cannot believe I forgot to do that earlier. Okay. So now we can dive deeper, explore a little farther, and still not kill ourselves like we almost did last time. Okay. Where do I guess I do want to go down here. It's ever so fascinating. There are so many things to scan. And I am a sucker for that. Ow. Another thing to keep in mind, which I was not doing earlier, is that you have your repair tool on you. You're going to want to carry that everywhere, especially when you have, or at least I have mine on me, but you want to carry it everywhere with you. Yeah, here we go. Now we're cooking. Because you'll notice that there's a health percentage on this vessel, and you can repair damage to it using your repair tool. You can, you know, weld it back up to 100%. So that is like super necessary when you're in a place like this that has a bunch of angry critters in it. Man, I love this cave. This is one of my favorite parts of the game, and it's even like an early on, you know, area, and it's just so cool looking. Just all the different I call them biomes, I guess. Little areas are just, you know, so unique and so cool. Oh, sweet Jesus, what is that? Whoa. Oh, that was an angry dude. Ow. Jerk. Anyway, while I'm running away from that particular angry jerk, you may notice that there are different different critters, like the angry jerk, and different ores and materials down here that we have not seen before. Different plant life. Let's go ahead and get out of here and look around. Cool. I can now make a, something. I don't know. I didn't catch that. Okay, so down here apparently is a good source for gold. You'll also notice these great big chunks of ore are things that once we manage to build a prawn suit with a drill attachment arm, we can come down here and drill into that stuff and harvest the smaller chunks. Oh, I already scanned one of those. Cool. So I'm just going to pick up a couple of things that, you know, I normally don't find outside of this environment. And scan a couple of fish you normally don't see outside of this environment. And try to stay away from predators that you normally see in this environment. Oh, hey, lithium. Yay. Okay, that'll be awesome. God, there is some growly stuff going on down there. I'm pretty sure that since I've played this game last, there's been an update to include like some like lava biome stuff, but I have not been able to successfully find and survive checking one of those out. Okay. I'm looking for something specific here. Yeah, there's a lot that. Uh-oh. Yep. Don't want to do that. Oh, hey guys. Let's go up here. On some occasion, I will be brave enough to go try to bioscan one of those snake dudes. Today is not that day. Not feeling that brave right now. Just got my Seamoth back, don't want to ruin it again. God. It's just a huge, huge series of caves, and I do feel like I'm like going around in circles. So I apologize if it looks like I am. I'm very well may be. But I am looking for something that is found one of the outer walls of the cave. And fairly deep, I seem to remember. So let's just scoot along the bottom as much as we healthily can without cooking. Ooh. Hello. Why, a part of the Cyclops. Alright. Almost there now. Just need, I think, one component to scan from each part of the Seamoth. Oh my god. Oh my god. Or not Seamoth, the Cyclops. You know what I meant. Ha ha ha. What is up now? Aw, yes! Did I just unlock the whole dang thing? Oh my god, happy day. Well, a Cyclops might be the next order of business. Now, I have committed to only playing for 2 hours today, and only streaming for 2 hours, mainly to save my voice, because I do tend to yap and then I get a sore throat, because I'm a big sissy. But also because there are other podcasts that broadcasts that I would not only like to watch, but that I don't want to compete with. So I will be stopping this stream in about 10-15 minutes. But I will leave us in a pretty good position to be able to build the Cyclops on our next go-through. So that is definitely something we can look forward to next week. Ah, this is what I was after. Ah, okay, so you can go down into the lava zones, but you have to... Oh, yeah, massive crush depth. Okay, I feel you. Thank you for that info. Okay, so down here, check out a habitat, huh? Oh, yes, mod station. Best thing. Oh, this is making me so happy right now, you guys. Oh, I just unlocked the moon pool. Oh, nope. 1 out of 2. Never mind. I got all excited about that. Basically, I'm going to kind of flounder around the outside of this structure and just look around it for a minute. Definitely want to pick up this PDA. Alright, let me get in here and get a good deep breath. Okay. What else do we have? Oh my god! Oh god, crab snake. Oh Jesus, why? Okay. Let's take medicine real quick, and oh jeez. Oh, get out. Oh, my precious antique face. God, this guy is pissed. Get out of my grill, yo. Oh. Well, I was all up in his mushroom habitat. Sorry! God, go away, dude. So many angry snacks. Alright, is everybody... Has everybody chilled out yet? It sounds like they're still chewing on me, but I don't see anything. Oh well. Alright. I'm gonna scan as much of the debris over here as I possibly can. Okay? And then we're gonna go, oh yeah, water filtration. And then we're gonna take a spin through the inside of this thing. Yeah, realizing that I'm hungry and I really should surface and also quit streaming soon. Oh, this is a treasure trove down here, you guys. Yes! Oh god, leave me alone! You're so mean, crab snake. God, no wonder they call you crab snake, you're so crabby.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. I'm gonna scoot. Ah! Ow. Ow, ow. Yeah. Real quick, let's... Dude! Alright. Let's be sweet to our vessel so it doesn't explode while we're down here and drown us. And then we'll breathe a little more. And then I'm gonna get real ballsy. Or I might not, because I'm afraid. See, these little hangy dudes in here. These guys, the drooping stingers. You hit those and you get hurt. And I just ran out of health kits. So, I don't know if I feel like going in there just yet, because I run the risk of basically getting shocked and dying in there. So this would be a super great time for me to resurface and get back to the base. Oh my god. Okay, that's just power cell. I've got all the power cell chargers. Now I just have to get the heck out of here before that dude started chewing on me again. Okay. Now, if we wanted to be really cool, since this hole right here is directly above that little area we were checking out, I could go make a beacon and plant it right here so it would tell me where to go down directly to that habitat that I was checking out. That said, I know this game well enough to know that I can find it later if I want to, so we're just gonna come park and grab a quick bite to eat and try to be in pretty decent shape for our next stroll. Now, you guys, I've been trying to do this stream, actually, not on weeknights, but on Tuesdays at, like, 11 in the morning. and I try to do it for as long as I can possibly go before I have to start doing like adult activities and stuff like that. So I do want to get back to that routine. I just, due to some circumstances and some emergency surgery last week, not for me but for Jason, I kind of have been all over the place for the last week. So I do want to get back to doing this on Tuesdays, with the occasional Wednesday night thrown in. So if you are able, please join me next time on Tuesday at 11 in the morning. Alright, I've got enough food to be okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's not the food tab. There we go. Let me make a water and cook that Gary fish and that peeper fish. And why not another peeper fish?
Emergency. Starvation. Vital signs. Stability.
Boom. Fixed. Okay. So, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. It is always so much fun to talk about one of my favorite games with other people who enjoy it. Please catch us next time, like I said, on Tuesday. Or if you can't do that, maybe again this coming Wednesday, a week from today. And I'm going to go ahead and call it quits here. But once again, thanks for joining us. Hope everybody has a wonderful night. And keep hanging out with me.